أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا آمين ثم آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear brothers and sisters here. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well and good. Hope you all are in best state of health and iman. Inshallah ta'ala. Bi-iznallah. Ameen. Alhamdulillah, dear sisters. Alhamdulillah. Barakallah. Alhamdulillah, I'm good as well, dear sister Samiha Fnan. Alhamdulillah. So I welcome you all to this TAKMEEL session. We are into the last day of this course, right? We are into the final day of this, or the last session of this video editing course. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. 16 days have passed by so fast, right? So Alhamdulillah. So we were here with an intention, we were here with a purpose, we were here with doing something, right? With learning a skill, with learning a talent, with learning a ability for the sake of Allah, right? So we were here together from past 16 days. Since past 16 days we were here to learn something for the pleasure of Allah, right? To to gain the pleasure of Allah through learning the skill and to put out the skill in the best ways, inshallah ta'ala. So Alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, we were here with a purpose, we were here with an intention. And what was our intention, dear sisters and brothers? It was nothing but we were learning this for the pleasure of Allah, to serve the deen of Allah and not against the deen of Allah. So we were learning this with a right intention, right? We started off with the right intention, right? We started off with an intention that whenever we are going to get reminded, we are going to share the reminders through. For example, there is a hadith stating that "Ballighu anni walau ayah," propagate even if you know a single ayah. So with this as a base, we actually learn to edit something in the form of the videos and put out for the world to watch, right? So if you come across a hadith or anything like an Islamic reminder, a Quranic reminder, which you find excellent, then you all can now make a video and share it for the world to watch. This is the form of dawah that you all can give starting from today, inshallah, because you all have learned this skill, learned this talent to do something, to create wonderful content, right, dear sisters and brothers? Yes. Do you all have this much hope in yourselves that you all can do it? Inshallah, you all can create the beautiful videos, the best of the best videos. Yes, inshallah, because we have been through this for past 16 days, and alhamdulillah, we have been editing the excellent contents, and all of the content that you all were sending were excellent. Alhamdulillah, this is enough for the beginner, dear sisters and brothers. Now when you are just going to practice through this, practice into this, you will be able to edit like a pro, inshallah. Do not worry, from now on you all will be able to edit like a pro, inshallah. But just the thing that you just have to practice, that's all. So we started off with the right intention, and inshallah we are heading on to the day 16th of this course by rectifying our intentions and beginning with the name of Allah. How did we start this journey with, dear sisters and brothers? Did we all not start this journey with the name of Allah? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We started with the name of Allah, right? We started with an intention, with a purpose, for a purpose, for doing something for the sake of Allah, right? So Alhamdulillah, we started off with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. You know what it states? That Allah blesses the efforts that starts with His name, right? Allah puts blessings into our efforts when we start with His name, right? Subhanallah. So we were expecting barakah in whatever we learned by starting with his name every day, right? Every single day we rectified our intentions, and we started off with his name. So alhamdulillah, we are going to head on to the completion by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and saying that it is by his favor, it is by your favor, oh Allah, that we were able to accomplish this deed, accomplish this good deed, right? Alhamdulillah bi ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. Alhamdulillah alladhi bi ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. All praise and thanks are due to you, O Allah, by whose favor, by whose mercy, by whose assistance, by whose help this good deed was accomplished, right, dear sisters and brothers? Without the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are nothing. We couldn't even learn a of this course, right? So alhamdulillah, it was only by your grace, it is only by your all thanks and all praise belongs to you, O Allah, due to whom all of these good deeds are accomplished. Alhamdulillah, 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 bi ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. So come on, dear sisters and brothers, we started this journey by asking Allah that, oh Allah, grant us the ilm and nafi, oh Allah, grant us the best of the knowledge. I mean, the knowledge that is beneficial for us, and not a knowledge that is wasteful for us, right? We started this journey by asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, oh Allah, grant us a knowledge that is beneficial for us. So without just a beneficial knowledge, we cannot do anything, right? For example, if we gain a knowledge and it's of no use, then what is the new use of gaining such a knowledge, right? So alhamdulillah, did you not all find this knowledge beneficial in past 16 days, dear sisters and brothers? Can you please comment with yes if you all found it beneficial? Come on, I just want to hear from you all. Yes, Alhamdulillah, barakallahu fiki, dear sisters and brothers. We all gained a knowledge. We all asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahumma anfa'na bima 'allamtana wa 'allimna ma yanfa'una wa zidna ilma. Oh Allah, benefit us in what you have taught us. Oh Allah, teach us only the beneficial knowledge and increase us in knowledge. This was the dua that we made every single day into this course. And also we asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafiya wa amalan mutaqabbala. Allah, grant us the ilm and nafiya, and let this amal, let this deed of ours be accepted, because we are doing something for the deen of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. I have been editing the videos from past 9 years, and I have been editing the Quranic content, the Islamic content, and more. The journey into this editing really is a very blessed journey, dear sisters and brothers. Take it from me. Start your works from today. Create your own channels. Create your own this one, and start putting out the things that you love the most. Okay, the reminders that you love the most. Put it out for the world to watch. There is an ayah in the Quran that states, remind, for indeed the reminders benefit the believers, right? There is an ayah in the Quran which states, remind, for indeed the reminders are beneficial for the believers. I and you can take this ayah as a base, and you can just start off whichever you just find the ayah, Quranic ayah, very interesting. Just put it out in the form of the video format, and put it out on your social media. Isn't it the high time that we start propagating our deen? We start dawa works. For example, we just start sharing whatever our deen has to say to the world. It is a solution for humanity, right? Islam is a solution for any of the problems for the humanity. So we all can just put it out in the form of the for videos for the world to watch, inshallah ta'ala. So alhamdulillah, we are into the day 16, and before heading on towards the special training session, again, I want you all to just do this prerequisites of this course, whatever we actually do every day, that we start everything with the name of Allah, and we rectify our intentions, and then we begin. We were into this journey, right? We were into this journey to be more productive with our smartphones, right, dear sisters and brothers? What we were all learning in this, to be more productive with our smartphones, not just like we're not just like sitting back and doing some stuffs which are unproductive. We were learning how to be more productive with our smartphones. For example, what we used to do when we did not know this video editing was, we would just go and surf through this videos, and just move through our Instagram feeds, WhatsApp feeds, WhatsApp statuses, WhatsApp stories, Facebook feeds, and more. Now, when you just see a video, you just get an inspiration. I can create more better video than this. Then you just get back to your video editing application, and within 15 minutes, you can create 2 to 3 videos, and you just can put out for the world to watch, right? So instead of wasting your time or watching the stuffs that are not that useful for your deen as well as dunya, you can just start creating the content that are useful for the humanity, like the content, the Islamic content, to put out for the world to watch, right? So I want you all to start creating from now on and start being more productive from now on, inshallah. And also you will be able to earn through this, dear sisters and brothers, inshallah. That will be explained how you can earn through this skill that you have learned in past 16 days. Okay, do not just devalue your skill that you have learned. It is of a high value, it is of a high demand, as we discussed in the very first class, that this skill that you are learning is of high demand, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, so you have just learned a skill with your smartphones. Okay, you also have a scope of learning this with laptops or something like that, inshallah, with the PCs also. You can learn a bit of advanced level through this. Okay, this course will be actually as a base for you to go through any of the applications, the higher end applications like the Adobe Premiere Pro or something like that. So this course is a base for, I have put a base for you all. You can just take any of the higher projects and any of the graphic designing projects after this, and inshallah you can just start creating, and also you just can start learning after this, inshallah ta'ala. So after this course, you also can start earning, inshallah. I'll just share with you all of the stuffs, inshallah, at the end of this, dear sisters and brothers. So I want you all to stay with me, inshallah. I want you all to stay with me till end of this session, inshallah. So alhamdulillah, what we will just do is, before heading on to the special training sessions, dear sisters and brothers, I want to give you all a recap that we had, a quick recap, a quick summary of the entire course, inshallah ta'ala. But before going into that, I just want you all to tell me, can you all sum up this entire course into one word? I mean, one sentence. Come on. Can you all just put up this course in one sentence? I mean, one line. What was this course all about? It was kind of intensive course, what we say, or was it a comprehensive course in which it was we just learned everything about video editing, right? Everything that you require for being a video editor, right? So what I put up this course as, it is an intensive, a comprehensive, a complete video editing course in the smartphone. Okay, in the smartphone level, this is the complete course for the smartphone level. But if you go for the laptop level or the PCs in that standard, it will be a bit more standard, like you will be learning the graphic designing also. But alhamdulillah, this stage that you all have learned is best for you all. It is from intermediate till the advanced level. We have started from the scratch, that is from the beginning, from the software installation, even the A and B of this application we have learned, alhamdulillah, in past 16 days. So alhamdulillah, I'll just give you a quick recap on whatever we had dealt in day 1 to day 10. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, I want you all to be more interactive now, and I want you all to type in the chat box whatever we had gone through in past sessions. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, please type in the chat box starting from day 1. Day 1, what were we dealing? Software installations. Hope you all had installed it, and alhamdulillah, you all were doing your projects excellently. Then we started off with a test project. We had something called as an aspect ratio. Come on, please discuss, because let it be a quick recap on whatever the topics we have learned. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, what was an aspect ratio? How many aspect ratios did we have? Around 8 or 7, probably the 7 aspect ratios we had. And what about the advanced options? We had something called as photo, fill, fit, and auto. This is dealt based on what media we are going to put it inside the timeline, right? Then we had something called as transition and photos duration, and all in the advanced options, right? So alhamdulillah, can you all tell me how many aspect ratios did we have? 7 aspect ratios, right? Alhamdulillah. So come on, dear sisters and brothers, what are these aspect ratios? One after another. Come on, dear sisters. The first one, what is this aspect ratio? 16:9 for? 16:9 for? Is for YouTube. Excellent. 9:16 for? Shorts. Keep writing. Barakallahu fiki, dear sister. Munaza, Nurain, Mehnaz, Yumna, and Shabina Parveen. Yes, alhamdulillah. We have 16:9 is for YouTube aspect ratio. And then 9:16 for the shorts, right? Yes, for the shorts. Excellent. Excellent, Khan Shaheen. Excellent, Khan Sayyid Alqiya. Okay, alhamdulillah. this is for the reels. Next, we had something for called as 1:1 ratio, 1:1 ratio for the shorts, reels as well. And 4:3 is for the presentation modes, and 3:4 is just the invert of 4:3. The 3/4 of the screen that will be occupied. We can just add it for the shorts as well. Yes, all of these are used for the shorts, Instagram feeds, and more. 4:5 is also for the Instagram feed. Alhamdulillah. 2.35:1 is for the cinema. Excellent, Sister Mehnaz. Excellent, Sister Khan Shaheen, Shabina Parveen. Alhamdulillah. So we dealt something about the editing interface, dear sisters and brothers. What were the tools that we had in the editing interface? We had timeline, we had media circle, we had control bar, we had the video window, right? We had something like what is a major thing in the timeline? In the timeline, what is the major line that was called in the timeline? The red line that we had, it actually is major, right? It is very, very important to know. What is it called? Timestamp. Yes, we called it as a timestamp, which is very helpful for reordering the content, moving the content here and there, putting some effects to whichever the part of the video that you want, audios, videos, wherever you want. Just make use of this timestamp and create the wonderful content, right? So this was the timeline that was discussed, and every video editing application, yes, sisters and brothers, even if you go for the Adobe Premiere Pro, even if you go for any of it, you will be having, yes, it is the heart of editing. What I told you in the very first class, you will always be having this timeline. Without this timeline, you cannot work at all. You cannot work at all. Fine, just remember, even the next application that we're going to learn, the Canva, even this has a timeline if you're going to into the editing, video editing with this. Okay, so timeline is very important, and it shows whatever the you have imported the media, whichever media you have imported, it will be showing there, and also you will be having all of the layers there, the base there as well, right? Then we had a media circle. Media circle will be present in everything. If it is not in the circular format, but it will be present as a media. Import media wherever you want. You can just import the media, import the audio, import the photo, and import the videos wherever you from wherever you want, and you just can put it into the timeline. And then you had something called as layers, right, dear sisters and brothers? In the layers, what did you all have? And this was a base. This was after the base that you had to apply, right? In the layers, you just have to put it after the base. Whatever you want to put on the video, this is in the form of the layers, right? In the layers, you had media layer, effect layer, stickers layer, text layer, handwriting layers. Yes, alhamdulillah. Stickers, effects, text were excellent, right? Alhamdulillah. In the stickers layer, you can just create a beautiful stickers in the form of the text, or also in the form of the any of the stickers that you want. You can just put it out. Then you have some text layer, then the handwriting layer, the effect layer, and then the media layer. Then we had something called as an asset marketplace. The video window, we had a play button. Asset marketplace is very excellent option. Yes, Manasarun, excellent. And then we have export and share options, and this we have dealt in detail that how to get a high quality content, high quality video, right? We have dealt with this in detail, how to get a high quality video, what resolution you have to select, what frame rate you have to select. In the few very first classes, we were discussing about the FPS. What is frames per second? What is frames per second? It is nothing but every video is actually the number of the photos captured, right? I told you 1 second video contains at around 30 to 24 photos captured. Only the photos make a video. Yes, the captured photos make a video for you. This was just shared with you for the curiosity, and alhamdulillah, probably by now you all have learned what is actually a video, right? It is nothing but a number of photos that are captured together in just a second, right? Alhamdulillah, dear sisters. So next we had something called as a bit rate, and whenever you want to increase the bit rate, you can just increase it. But what happens is the storage space will be high based on this one. So we used to keep it at the middle of it, right? Middle of it, so that we do not have a high storage space, and our storage space won't get wasted out by creating this, by increasing this as such. Fine. Then we just have to click on the save as video, and if we click on the upload, it will be uploaded on the KineMaster. So then we had advanced editing tools. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, come on, mention how you just created a photo into a video, how you just converted a photo into a video. You had a very important option named as pan and zoom. Excellent, dear sisters, my sister Mehnaz. And yes, and clip graphics, right? Alhamdulillah. These two were excellent options that you had. Yes, dear sister Munazanureen, Mehnaz, Shabina Parveen, very good, excellent. So we had all of these options, and then we just can make any of the adjustments and more, and then all of it are here, dear sisters and brothers. Then we had advanced video editing tools. In the video editing tools, what were the major tools that we discussed? as a professional into the video editor, you will be very used to this option known as speed. I told you all, the speed option will be very helpful for you, because if you are given a three-hour content, then you would be asked to just edit it. So what would you actually do if you are this was a trick and tip that I gave you all, that what you all can do is just speed up the content. Yeah, speed up the content, listen in the speed voice, and reduce your time, reduce the wastage of the time, or what we say, you can just make it a bit earlier, the task in a bit earlier manner. Okay, so by using some tricks and tactics. Then we had a pan and zoom, important option. Then speed, trim, slips, reverse option. Then we had something called as adjustments, in which you had most of the filters, and also then you had vignette options. Those all excellent. The volume envelope option, and then you all had the audio editing tools. Audio editing tools were very excellent, right? The looping, the loop to end, the ducking, and also the reverb, dear sisters and brothers. Yes, alhamdulillah. Then we were dealing with something called as layers. In the layers, we had very first option named as, very important option named as chroma key. Excellent, dear sister Munazan. We had something called as chroma key. What did we learn the chroma key? Chroma key is nothing but you are going to key out any of the color that you want. Okay, green screen gives you the high accuracy. Why is it specifically green screen? Because it gives you a high accuracy. You know, most of them even use the blue screen as well behind, but green screen has a high accurate format, right? Accuracy. So how to key out the green screen? By using the chroma key with for the photos, for the videos, and everything was discussed, right? So this was actually the green screen content. We just keyed out the background, and we can put a beautiful background behind this, right? So alhamdulillah, what is the key called as chroma key? Then there was something called as corner pin as well. That was also very helpful to make some content as a 3D manner, in a 3D manner, right? So alhamdulillah, then we can key out any color from the any of the images. For example, take a screenshot and come put it into the kind master, and if you want to key out the color that is behind the background color, just go to the chroma key and key out the color whichever you want. So what is the very important here is key color is important. The toggling buttons are very important, dear sisters and brothers. This too, to make your content opaque, you have to remember this toggling up. Okay, you have to make this content more opaque by toggling this two bars. Fine, sidebars. So come on, the next thing that we learned was very important to learn as animation key. What did we learn about the animation key? We've actually reached the next level of editing by using this animation key. And this is a superb key, mashallah, alhamdulillah. You all can create your excellent beautifully, your content beautifully by just using this animation key. What we did with the text, we just made a text move throughout. Then we made some videos move throughout. We made some logos move through the screen. Then what we did, we made with this animation key. With this animation key, we just made rolling of the text. We made some rotating of the text. We made scrolling of the text. And then what else we did we made with this animation key? Then we just set the videos and photos inside a green screen properly with this animation key. For example, if graphically designed video was used, and then our flyer was moving through that very beautifully with the animation key, right, dear sisters and brothers? This was an excellent key that we had gone through, right? So alhamdulillah, yes, alhamdulillah. So we also learned few of the options that are on the control bar, all of the options, the duplicate as layer. Then we had bring to front, bring to back, send to front, bring to front, or something like that. All of the tools were learned in detail, alhamdulillah. So we used very often all of these options. So then we had something called as the special training sessions. In past 7 days, we were learning how to edit some specific videos that we were going to edit in past 6 days, right? It was called as special training sessions. We started off by training how to create the Quranic recitation videos, right, dear sisters and brothers? Yes, we started with the Quranic tilawa videos, how we can just edit a beautiful Quranic tilawa videos. You can just make us beautiful short videos, dear sisters and brothers. Take an audio from somewhere, put it there. If you find some audio very excellent and very good, just put it on your timeline. If you find any video very excellent, just put it on your timeline, remove its audios, take its audio, extract its audios, and put in your own videos, create your own content. Okay, it looks beautiful with the Quranic content, inshallah ta'ala. So we also learned how to source the Quranic recitations. Yes, this was the best thing. Yes, dear sisters and brothers, this was the best thing that we all can learn, because this can gain you this sadaqah jariyah. This can gain you a never-ending reward. What we say, right? What is a never-ending getting reward. Even after death, we will be given the rewards, right? We will be getting the rewards through this, right, dear sisters and brothers? So how can we get the rewards? Our content is being viewed by someone even after death, and they are getting hidayah through from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through that content. So it will be of course it will be a source of reward for us, right? Inshallah ta'ala, hoping that whatever we created and whatever we create in the future, may Allah make it the best of the sadaqah jariyah for all of us. Ameen summa ameen. So alhamdulillah, dear sisters, we learned all of this in previous sessions, and then we learned how to edit the short Islamic reminders. We edited one or two beautiful reminders, right? Alhamdulillah, short Islamic reminders. We excellently edited each and every content. Then we just showed how to whiteboard animate, hand animation. You probably have gone through such of the content, and you might be interested like how to create such a video and how to make it happen. You have various applications for that. Specifically, if you go and type on the Google Play Store or the App Store that whiteboard hand animation applications, you will get it, but you will be getting it not for free. It will be the paid version. For each and everything they'll ask you to pay, but this application will provide you you can just do it by yourself by with the hand animation itself. Okay, this is the thing that you had learned in the previous session. Then you also have learned how to create an intro, how to create an outro, how to create the social icon videos with the green screen behind, and also how to create the beautiful intro outro with your logos, with the templates, with the green screens, right? Alhamdulillah. So barakallah fiki. Then we learned something to rotate, something to scroll. I told you when Quranic page, you all did it beautifully. Quranic page was put up inside the video, and you just scroll the Quranic page through the video with the animation, right? Subhanallah, that was excellent, dear sisters and brothers. So then we learned how to use the templates that are already on KindMaster, how the KindMaster has put out the templates for you at the start, at the home screen. You can just type something intro, and you will get hundreds of intro videos. You just can take that video, put it on Mix, and you can just edit that video beautifully with the template option. And then we learned breaking news videos, how to frame the breaking news videos. And then we had a very important principle in this, dear sisters and brothers, in the breaking news videos, that you all should share the content that is verified and that is true, right? Something whenever someone brings you the news, first verify it and then share it forward. Based on this ayah of the Quran, we just created the breaking news content. And also, alhamdulillah, we created the business promo videos, right? So what do we say? Deen over dunya, right? Whatever what we have to do is we have to take dunya and deen together. So even the business, you know what there's a hadith that states the truthful business person will stand with the prophets on the day of judgment, right? So business is actually a means of earning rizq halal, right? So even whichever business you are in, you are gaining rizq halal through that, and you are gaining rewards through that. And if you are promoting that business, it is also a means of rewards for you, inshallah ta'ala. So we also created the business promo videos, right, dear sisters and brothers? You can make this business promo videos for different channels and give different brands and give different businesses and gifts, inshallah. Then we learned how to make the wedding invitation videos when you are going to have any nikah ceremony in your family with your cousins or in any of your near and dear ones. You can just make it and give it for them, or you can just make it for yourself if it's your big day of your, if there's an event in your locality or something like that. You can just create beautiful event invitation and then wedding invitations or whichever was given, alhamdulillah. So this was a homework for the yesterday's class, and yesterday's class we just learned these things, right? The wedding invitation and event invitation, and all of you did this excellently, dear sisters and brothers, alhamdulillah, barakallahu fiki. So alhamdulillah, today's would be a light session, and we will not be in detail or something like that, because we have covered all of the topics, and inshallah. So as our lesson for today would be like we are going to cover every miscellaneous topics, every left out topics that we can cover. I'll just give you an idea how you can just put out the logging videos or cooking videos or something like that if you want, or if you are into the designing or something like that. I'll just give you some ideas how to create the thumbnail for your videos, or how to capture the video screen and put it out as a thumbnail on the YouTube or the Facebook or Instagram or wherever you want. You just can capture the photos out of the videos and give and put it out for the this one. And then we learn the inshallah, and then we will learn something to change the aspect ratio of the videos. Okay, as today's class, some of you created the video with the aspect ratio of 16:9 instead of 9:16. Okay, so I told some of the students that create just duplicate and change the aspect ratio, but it was not successfully done. So inshallah, I'll be teaching you how you have to do that, and inshallah we'll be covering every aspect that is left out from the kind master. We will be seeing all of the things that were left out. Fine. So alhamdulillah, I want you all to be ready with 2 devices. Yes, you all are ready. Come on, type yes. 2 devices. Alhamdulillah. Then I just want you all to practice with me. Practice with me, practice after me, inshallah. I want you all to from today, inshallah, because we are going to end this course. I want you all to practice after this course. At least 5 minutes per day. Give out for this application. Fine. You can just create a beautiful content in 5 minutes. Do not think of creating a content like 10 minutes, 20 minutes content. Just create a 30-second content for every day. Then you will actually get a pro in this, dear sisters and brothers. Serve through each and every tools on the kind master, and inshallah that will be very beneficial for you all, inshallah ta'ala. Create something that is useful for humanity, the people around, inshallah ta'ala. So with this spirit of learning more, inshallah, we'll just head on to the session today, and we are just going to see some of the tools and things that are essential, and inshallah we'll be dealing all of it. We'll be looking through all of it, inshallah. Without any delay, let me just start screen sharing. Bismillah. Okay, I want you all to be to make sure that you are going to stay till the end of the session to know more about how to earn, and what about the certifications, what are the requirements for the certifications, and when is the final exam, what is the final exam about, and more of the details will be shared at the end of this session today, inshallah ta'ala, dear sisters and brothers. So come on, okay, we had learned each and every aspect. Just a quick summary on this application itself. Okay, so here we went to the home, and if you want something that we want to create, for example, if you want to create an intro video, if you want to create a business promo video or the news channel video, wedding invitation video, you just have to go there and you just have to click on it. For example, business promo video, click on it. Okay, you have different business promo videos that the kind master has itself provided you. For example, if you want to see, you can just click on it and watch it up. Okay, and if you find this excellent, for example, if you have a beauty brand or something like that, if you have a boutique, or if you have or anything like that, you just can put up those photos inside this. You just have to change it and put up the photos inside it, and you can just create a beautiful business promo videos instead of this. Okay, you just have to change the text, you have to change the images of the videos that are in this, and you can just create it by just clicking on the button known as mix. Okay, you just have to click on a button known as mix button. Fine. So alhamdulillah, so this was the first thing that we dealt. It is nothing but how to create from the templates that are given. Then we have something called as mix. If you will just get an inspiration from the mix. Okay, whichever you want, you just can get an inspiration. For example, if this content, if you like it, you just go and click on the mix. Fine, mix. And then if you want, you just can put some Islamic words to this, and then you just can remove the photos and something that was after this, and then you can just create your own content. Then we had something called as profile. Here, if you want to create the profile, for example, for mix and more, you will be asked to create the profile. You can just create the profile and keep if you want, and that kind master will be taking in your profile. Fine. Then you have something called as a create button. In the create button, you will be having all of this stuffs, and this is the major thing that we dealt in past 16 days. And there's something called as settings, dear sisters and brothers. I'm just gonna see you some of those tell you some of the settings that you can change. There are some advanced settings in which there are something like allow unlimited video layers. Okay, some of you might be stuck when you have created 4 of the video layers. Okay, if you would want to enable that, for example, if you disable this, only 4 layers will be there. If you enable this, you will be able to use more of the layers. Fine, more layers. Then you have so few more settings like do not just see this. If you want to see this, see device performance information. This is nothing but it is about your device. It will say you about your device. Fine, how many pixels it can take, how many resolution it can take. You know, this is different for each devices. For example, you might be having the devices that supports 4K videos, and that will be 4K instead of FHD. My device supports FHD only. Fine, you might be having something, just check it dear sisters and brothers. device performing among all of the students, you might be someone might be having the 4K content also here. Someone might be having 720 pixel also instead of 1080. Come on, tell me how much do you have? This is truly based on your device. Okay, remember, this is based on your devices. It is inside the advanced settings. Okay, it is inside the advanced settings. When yes, that's excellent. You have the 4K content, but you just can create a beautiful content which has the higher resolution, hyper resolutions, inshallah. So it is nothing but it is based on your device. Fine. So this is the device information that it offers. Fine. Then there is something called as a layers. How many layers it can have? You can just add two. I see here. What I can add is two 1080 pixel layers. I can just add two layers that are of 1080 pixels, or I can add 4 layers of 720 pixels, or I can add 6 layers of 540 pixels. Okay, this is my device capability or compatibility. Okay, so I just can add 2 layers or 4 layers or 6 layers if it is 540 pixels. These are everything you have to know before creating the content. For example, you might be worried, why is my device not taking more than 2 layers? Because it is actually the compatibility of your device. For example, my device can take only 2 layers for 1080 pixels. Matlab 2 videos I can put as a layer if it is for 1080 pixels. If it is for 540 pixels, I can put 6 layers, 6 videos in the layers. So this is totally about the compatibility of your device, dear sisters and brothers. Do not worry, I just told you for the extra information. If someone might be facing any problem like 10 layers, if I put and 10 layers are not working, why is it not working? Then you should not be worried about that. Right? So Alhamdulillah. Then we have the screen. We had the screen. Then we had something like this button over there from this what we say, the crown over there, in which you if you are in the mod version, you will be told that you do not have any watermarks, no ads, unlimited premium message, 10 GB cloud storage. And then if it is a paid version also, we will get this. Fine. So mod version is quite similar to the paid version. This is my paid version application, which I pay for every month. So Alhamdulillah. Dear sisters and brothers, here there is an option. Okay, there's an option to delete projects in mass. Okay, when you just press this project tightly, okay, tightly press it. If you want to delete the projects, 2 to 3 projects, you can just delete it together. Okay, this is one option. That, or if you want to select all, there is a select all option also, how many projects are in total or something like that. Okay, and there is one option, dear sisters and brothers, please note here. Okay, this is a project that we had created in yesterday's class, and it was of 9:16 ratio. 9:16 ka matlab hai, it is a short video, right? Yes, this is the video of 9:16 ratio. Now I'm telling you how to convert this 9:16 ratio into the YouTube video. What you all have to do, click on this 3 dot button of this video. Fine. You have something called as duplicate. Yes, dear sisters and brothers, come on. Click on this duplicate. Okay. Then there is something called as change the aspect ratio. So here, this project was basically 9:16. Now I want to change the aspect ratio to 16:9. What I have to do? I'll just click on this one and duplicate. So what I will get is I'll get the 2 projects, one with the 9:16 ratio and one with the 16:9 ratio. Understood? How you're going to do it? Please type here, dear sisters and brothers, because this was basically not understood by most of the students. 16:9, 9:16. Here I've converted the same video into 2 videos, and 16:9 and 9:16. Both of the contents are different. Some of the editing you have to go do by going inside, and you just have to click the projects, and some of the editing you have to do because the text and something will be getting misarranged there. Fine. So you just have to do some of the edits and just export it. Okay. So you please, dear sisters and brothers, whenever you want to change the aspect ratio of a project, do not recreate and sit. Okay, just duplicate it and just create it, just edit it and just export it. Fine. So that is one of the way that I wanted to teach you all. Fine. That is an important aspect, dear sisters and brothers. So Alhamdulillah, I'm heading on to today's session. I thought of teaching you something. Okay, have you all learned what is import the dot kind file? Export as dot kind file. This was actually dealt in the very first session. This 3 dot button. There is something called as export as dot kind file, right? Do you remember I told you something about that? What does that mean? Why is it used? It is used because if I want to make my video edited with some other person or with my friend, my friend, I want to give this video for my friend to edit it. So what I'll do it, I'll export it as dot kind file, and I'll just export the .kind file in the WhatsApp. I'll just share with her in the WhatsApp. And what she has to do is she just have to click the create new project, and she has to click on the import button, and she will import the video that I had shared with her. I mean .kind file that I had shared with her, and she'll import it here on the KineMaster. That's all. Okay. So this is a very easy option that that you all have. Fine. If the two friends are there and you want to just export and import the same you want to edit on the same project, then this is the option that you all have. Fine. So Alhamdulillah, the next thing we are dealing with the create projects. We have gone through all of these advanced options and everything. And here, dear sisters and brothers, I just want to explain to you about some of the things on the control bar. Just a moment. For now, I'll just import any of the video. For example, let me just put intro. Okay. And some outro. Okay, alhamdulillah. So dear sisters and brothers, this is just the video that I have imported, and now I'm just gonna discuss with you all everything on the what we say on the control bar. So on the control bar, what did we all have, dear sisters and brothers? The undo button, the redo button, right? And then this is something called as a capture. Okay, what does this mean? Is it is nothing but the capturing the screen. Why is it used, dear sisters and brothers? Is I'll tell you. For example, this is the video that I have made. For example, this is the video that I've made, and I wanted. Have you all known what is a thumbnail? Thumbnail is nothing but a photo that appears at the beginning of a video. I mean, whenever you're going to click on the video, for example, on the YouTube and more, you might be having that thumbnail kind of thing. What does it state? It means that that will appear at the start of the video when you're just going to click the video. Fine. When we're just going to play the video, before that it appears. Fine. It is actually at the start of the video. It is placed at the start of the video, and it should be like, it can be from any of the part of the video. Fine. It can be captured from any of the part of the video. For example, I want to put this as a thumbnail, dear sisters and brothers. Find us on YouTube, right? EDU-SITE, or I want to put the name of the video here and something like that, and I want to put this as a thumbnail. So what you all have to do is you have to just move to this button on the control bar, the fourth button, dear sisters and brothers. Come on, give it a try. For example, if you're finding something good in your video and you want to put it as a thumbnail, you just have to click on this, and the first option is capture and save. We can capture and save it, and from there, with the saved image, you will have a saved image. Okay, image will be saved when you click on the capture and save. Please remember, when you click on the capture and save, an image will be saved. Fine, it will be saved inside the your gallery or whatever the media browser. Fine, so that image will be saved. And the next thing that you all can do is capture and add it as a clip. If you want, add it as a clip matlab, you can add it as a video here itself in the base. And if you want to add it as a layer. You can just add it as a layer also. And then there is something called as capture and add it as a thumbnail. Here itself you can assign this as a thumbnail. For example, I'll show you before putting it on. See here, the thumbnail button here is nothing. There's nothing on the thumbnail here, right? Thumbnail matlab, whenever the video is exported at the start, before playing, there appears a captured screen that is called as a thumbnail. For example, for this video, I want this to show at the start. Okay, even after exporting, it will be showing you. Capture and add as a thumbnail. If you click, and what happens is, dear sisters and brothers, see here, this will be a thumbnail of the video. When you export this up, what happens is, before clicking on the play button, this screen will appear for you. Okay, the thumbnail that we just captured will appear for you. Okay, that is called a thumbnail. Fine. So alhamdulillah, that was all I had to explain to you all. Then there's something called as an advanced setting, dear sisters and brothers. I had told you all in detail. What this actually means is that there's an auto master volume. It is nothing but automatically it will KineMaster will master your volume. For example, whenever it wants to pitch your voice, it will pitch it up or something like that. Please do not enable it. Fine. Then there is something called as master volume. How much volume should the video should process? It is 100%. Okay. Then audio fade in and audio fade out. Put an audio to this video, dear sisters and other brothers. Give it the audio fade in and audio fade out. And this looks excellent. Okay, this audio fade in and audio fade out looks excellent. Please give it a try. It means nothing but whenever it is starting, it will start with a low sound, and then it will start with, then it will move to the 100%, and then it will be played as such. Audio fade out matlab whenever it's ending, going to end, at that time it will actually lower its sound and then it will end beautifully. So this is audio fade in and audio fade out. And what about video fade in? There is nothing but whenever you click on this, you can just feel it like first it will be dark and video, then it will appear slowly by fading in. Okay, by fading in, the video will appear by fading in, fine. And also when you click on the fade out, the video will end by fading out. For example, I'll give it for 5 seconds. So see, now when I play this video, it starts with a black screen, and then for 5 seconds it will be black and it will slowly fade in and appear. So this is the setting that we can enable it. Okay, these are all the advanced tools that all you all can prefer. Then there's something called as editing option. This was already dealt when we were creating the project. Photo duration, how much we have to place, this was already dealt. Fit in the screen, fill in the screen, auto screen, whichever we want we can give. And also this is the default transition duration that you all can give, fine. So this was dealt about it, fine. Then I'll just give you a hint how you can create a logs or something like the cooking videos or something like that. If you have your own intros, what you do is first you put up your own intros and outros. Let me just pan and zoom and put this up. Okay, this is my intro that I have put. And then for example, if I tell you I have created a log or something like that, what I'll do is I'll put up my video that I have created as a logging video, right? So let me just put it as pan and zoom is done. Okay, then let me put just any of the videos that is here, background videos. You have Pixabay, the Pexels and more. You can just download the beautiful content from there. It is all copyright free, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, you can just make use of all of the content of the Pexels. I'll show you now itself. Okay, Pexels and Pixabay will give you the content for free, and you can just download it up in any ways. You can make use of it in any ways on your videos, and it is copyright free. You can just make use of it and put it anywhere in the videos. And all of these videos are very excellent. 0.3 second, 0.5 second videos. See here, all of the videos are excellent. Even the photos are excellent. They have a good hyper resolutions, and also the pixels also gives you the best photo formats. Okay, these are available for all the KineMaster users, inshallah. So if you want, you can just type in whatever you want. For example, if you want a image of a lion, just put a lion there and search for the lion. You will get the lion images. You just can put it inside the videos in any format. All of the all of the videos are copyright free, and you can just make use of it anywhere in your videos, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, for example, if you're telling that where should I get my background videos from, if you want it for the for matching the content, here you have in the Pexels and Pixabay. Okay, then for example, I was just showing about how to create a login content, right? For example, I just captured the screen. Okay, what you all have to do whenever you capture a video, you have to trim and sit, right? For example, you might be capturing a 1 hour content if you are doing a logging or something like that. Or if you are cooking, if you're creating the cooking videos or designing videos, you will actually be capturing 20 to 25 minute video. And then what you have to put it inside the KineMaster screen thing, and KineMaster, what we see, KineMaster video frame. And then you just have to edit it beautifully, give some filtering option, give some transition option, break it through, and then make some map pan and zoom, make it beautiful, appear beautiful, and then start creating the content whichever you want to create. For example, this is the first thing that you have to put, first intro video we have to put. For the loggers, what they actually do is they actually give the gist of all of it. For example, if they have something great in the content, they'll put it at the start, and then they'll give their intro after 5 seconds, intro video, I mean for this vlogs or something like that. They'll just put it out, and then they'll put out the content to watch, whatever the content from start of the day to end there. For example, interior designing or something like that, if you're into, you can just show the entire footage of whatever you are doing, the designing you're doing or something like that. And then you can just give the trim and split options, and then you have beautiful stickers, you have beautiful clip graphics. And the clip graphics, there are so many beautiful options, dear sisters and brothers. That's what I want to discuss. See here, in the clip graphics, you have something called as a logs. Okay, a log opening, log ending, or something like that. See here, you can just give it for differently. For example, cut it through, and give it beautifully. Fine. Cut your videos, trim your videos wherever you want, and just make a beautiful log opening videos. The vintage logs are also here. For example, your videos will just capture all of these screens and place it in this way. Right, all of the videos will be played in this way. You can just make use of whatever you want, and that's here, fine. So this is for the logging content, just an idea that I gave you how you can create it, right? And then there is something called as a cooking videos. If you're creating, you will just put up what we say intro video first, and then at outro video at the end. And the cooking video that you have just captured from your cell phone or from your camera, you just have to put it here, and then you have to give some splits everywhere. You should not make it very lengthy, dear sisters and brothers. Just 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes video should be, or the 30-second video if you are doing it as a short, just put it into this 30-second time frame or something like that. You will be having the very what we say of higher duration. You have to reduce it all, right? You have to reduce it all into just 30 seconds or 30 seconds or 1 minute or something like that, right? How you have to do, you have all of the options that were told in the previous sessions, that you have to split it, trim it, and everything adjustments I have alhamdulillah told you all. And even if you want, you can just give a voiceover. How to give a voiceover? Click on the recordings and start giving a voiceover, add this, and you can just tell the recipes if you want through this. And also if you want, if you are shy of putting your sound outside, what you can just do is you can change your voice into whichever you want, right? And also in the cooking section, you have a very beautiful what we say the clip graphics. And for if you want, you can just make use of the clip graphics that are there for the cooking. Like example, I'll show you how it is here. Probably I have not downloaded it, but I'll show you from the asset marketplace, okay? Because I want to show you various tools that you can use from the asset marketplace. And one important thing, someone was asking about the fonts, okay? How to get the fonts? You just have to download it here from the font storage, and then that will be available over there, okay? So this is these are the new stickers that you all can have. Just see here how beautiful you just can make use of each and every aspect, okay? Come on, just make use of whichever you want, and inshallah that would be very helpful for you. The effects okay, effects would be helpful when you're into something like gaming videos, the something like the trashing videos you're going to make, okay? Then we have some stickers, okay? Stickers, text and titles are excellent. I want you all to just download whichever text and titles you want. See here on the stickers, the text and titles. For example, dear sisters and brothers, if you're into something like the doodling up and all, and also the intro choice, for example, like it, subscribe it, download it, okay? This would be very useful when you're going to editing. For example, see here, they have told you if you want, you can just download it from here. Like this, you can put buy here, like it, or download it, okay? All of these are here, fine. And the choice intros, all you will get most of the stickers for free, and all of the sticker for free, and 2 to 3 stickers they'll provide as a premium users, okay? Just make use of the stickers, inshallah. Download it and keep, and that will be excellent choice for you all, fine. And then in the clip graphics, you have something called as the beautiful videos for intro, beautiful videos for outro, and also the dear sisters and brothers, you have something called as VFX here, okay? VFX is nothing but just an advanced thing. So it will be here, fine. It will be here somewhere in the videos, right? Yes, it is the VFX is here. Come on, go through this, all of it, and just see how beautiful it is, right? Or how beautiful it is, and how beautifully you can just use it in your own contents, right? And also you have something called as social likes. For example, see here, if you're into the Instagram or something like that, put your own this one. See here, instead of green screen, they have provided you the blue screen, okay? Just you have to remove the blue screen behind, that's all, okay? And then this kind master, if you just click on it, what happens is you can just change your own into your own ways, fine. If you download it up, it will be changed in your own number of followers that you're putting up, okay? And this one I told you in yesterday's class, if you want to put hearts to the entire video, you can just move through this green screen with many number of hearts, okay? And also this is the video shot, okay? You have different intros, you have green screens also, dear sisters and brothers. Come on, download whichever you want and whichever you find great to go with, okay? So alhamdulillah, this was all about the kind master that I had to discuss, and also whichever assets you have downloaded, dear sisters and brothers, that will be available on the top right, okay? My assets, okay? How many assets you have downloaded, you can just see how many assets you have downloaded. For example, you are finding some assets not useful, just delete it. You can just remove it by clicking remove. And if you find something very interesting, keep it as such. And if, for example, if you're finding something of high size, high MB, you can just see how many MB it is, how many megabyte is each one one is off. For example, if you do not want this, you just have to click on the remove button and it will be removed. That's all. And then we have the asset store is done, and alhamdulillah we have covered almost all of the topics. And then majorly I just wanted to cover about the thumbnails in today's session. Alhamdulillah. So this was all about and everything about whatever we want, whatever we wanted to discuss. And then there is something called as a capture, dear sisters and brothers. This capture, okay, you can just live capture it. Okay, if you want to live capture and edit the content, capture it live and edit the content. This is the tool. This is a tool that is used to capture live and edit the content, right? And this is something called as maximizing. You can just maximize your timeline and your video will be appearing in the very short manner, right? And then what about the rest? And everything was covered, alhamdulillah. So if anything is left out, kindly text me now. Kindly type in the chat box if you want to learn anything, anything else. Okay, come on. Learned it all? Any doubts? Any doubts on this entire application? Okay, alhamdulillah. So this was the session for today. This was all about whatever I wanted to discuss in today's session. Alhamdulillah. Okay, do not worry, dear sisters and brothers. If you do not have, if you have any doubts, you can just ping me. I'll help you out, okay? Alhamdulillah. I'll help you out throughout, fine? If you have not understood about the capture, you will be able to, you just have to do something like, click on any of the area of this one. Okay, you have to just click on any of the, what we say, any of the part of the video and just go and capture it, and it will be saved on your gallery. Okay, for example, if you're putting it on the YouTube, then what will happen is on the YouTube you will be able to put it as an image. Okay, whenever you are just going to create an account on the YouTube, then you can just be able to put out the image over there, fine, thumbnail over there. So the capture button works in that way, fine. Do not worry, it's nothing but you're going to save the image, whichever you want from the video, That's all. Alhamdulillah. This was a lesson for today, and alhamdulillah. Can you all just give me a quick recap whatever we did in today's session? There's nothing but we learned how to create few of the stuffs, and we learned whatever was left out in the KineMaster home button, the mix button, and also some of the settings button, how many layers your device is compatible of, how many resolutions your device can take, and how many resolution your device can make, and also whatever we learned about the advanced options, also about how to capture and put a thumbnail, how to capture a part of the video. Capture ka matlab hota hai how you can just take a photo out of the video, okay? Capture a screenshot out of the video, that's all. Okay, and you will be given an option in the YouTube. Okay, in the YouTube you will be asked to put a thumbnail, and that photo that you have saved in the gallery, you can just put it as a thumbnail. That's all. Okay, it is not of any like a major use or something like that. YouTube assigns its thumbnail by itself, but the thumbnails are actually if you want to take a photo out of your content, then that capture button is very useful. Fine. So alhamdulillah, we learned that also, and also we learned how to get something from the asset marketplace and how many assets we have downloaded. We have something called as my assets button. Yes, sister, alhamdulillah. If you have any doubts, you can just type now, and also if you have any doubts, you can just get me after the class. Okay, you can just share all of your doubts after the class. Okay, dear sisters and brothers, alhamdulillah. So alhamdulillah, we are into the 16 days, and we are into the 16th day, and we are heading on towards the completion. And alhamdulillah, we have completed this entire course. And how did you all find this course so far? You can just mention it in the reviews. You can just give me the course reviews after this. You can just ping me and give me the course reviews. Inshallah, that will be very beneficial for the upcoming students, or for the students that would join after this. Inshallah ta'ala, all of your contents, dear sisters and brothers, whatever you have edited is put up on the 2 channels, reminder after reminder, and as well as the EDU-SITE channel. Alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, that would be there for the Sadaqah Jariyah, inshallah ta'ala. That would be there if it earns the views, and inshallah you will be able to get rewards through that. Alhamdulillah, your content is put out on the EDU-SITE as well as a reminder after reminder. I have selected some of the beautiful content and put on the reminder after reminder YouTube channel as well. Alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, this was all about the 16 days video editing course. And alhamdulillah, I'm going to share some of the things that you all have to know about the final editing exam. You will be asked to edit a final project. Okay, final project, that is an exam project. It is mandatory, dear sisters and brothers, it is mandatory for you all. Fine, the final editing exam is mandatory to get the certification. Without the final project, you won't be getting certified, or it is not like you have done anything here. For example, if you have given the 5 to 6 homeworks also, but you have to have submit the final editing exam. Okay, I'll tell you what is the syllabus for the editing exam. We will be giving you 1 week time. Do not worry, 1 week time will be given to create the project and send it. Okay, so do not worry, inshallah, I'll help you throughout, inshallah. If you have any doubts, even while submitting the exams, final editing exam, I'll be there to assist, inshallah. And what about the certificate of participation? It is nothing but you will be certified after this course, inshallah, with the EDU-SITE label, and inshallah that will be it will be given to all of the students who the first thing is that who have attended all of the sessions. Even if you have not attended all of the session, at least you should listen to the recordings and mark the attendance in groups. Attendance is compulsory. All 16 days attendance is compulsory. You should mark the poll in the group for all 16 days. Okay, attendance poll. And what about homework poll? You should be done with at least 10 homeworks. You have 15 homeworks currently. You should be done with 10 homeworks by now. Okay, so this is the rulings for the certification, and also you should final editing exam along with this. Fine, so this is the mandatory for the certification, dear sisters and brothers. One is the 16 attendance poll you have to put in your group. I mean, you should be attending all of the this one through the recordings, or even if it is by live, you just have to mark all of your attendance in the group, and also all of the 10, at least 10 homeworks you must do, and the final editing exam you must submit. Okay, this is the criteria for the certification. Fine, so alhamdulillah, this was it about the course thing that we were sharing. Okay, now I'm going to show you some tips and tactics how you can start earning through this. Okay, so dear sisters and brothers, this is a frequently asked question. This is a very frequently asked question. How can the video editors earn? Okay, because this video editing is in high demand, dear sisters and brothers. Remember, as I told you in the very first class, what did I say you all in the very first class? That every form of knowledge is now going to be converted, is being converted. It's not just going to be converted, it's being converted in the form of the videos, right? Every form of knowledge, name it, you will have it in the form of the videos. Okay, you will have it in the form of the videos. Any knowledge, anything that you name it, it is in the videos. Anything ahadith you are searching, for example, any ahadith you are searching, just go and type it on the YouTube, you will have it on the videos. You will have it as a video format. Okay, so the video editing is on high demand, and inshallah you all will be able to earn through this. First thing I want you all to tell is, before going into the earning field, I want you all to just gain such a professionalism. I mean, such a level in by yourself. You have to be confident in yourself that I can do something. Okay, only then start go into this. Okay, when you're confident about yourself that I can take this into a level that I can start earning from this, then you can start up. Okay, it's totally based on your outlook, yes, sisters and brothers. It's totally based on your way of thinking and your way of doing things. For example, if you're after creating for 10 to 15 days, after creating for 1 month or 2 months, you find that I can just do this editing beautifully, then you just can go and start earning. Okay, the first and very first choice is freelancing. Can you all tell me what is freelancing, dear sisters and brothers? It is nothing but doing it by your own, right? Something you can just do it by your own. Okay, you have various sites for freelancing. What is freelancing? Can you all just type me? Okay, yes. Okay, in the freelancing, what you all have to do, yes, it's yes. In the freelancing, what you all have to do is you're going to offer your editing service to the clients. Okay, you're going to offer your editing service to the clients. Yes, you're going to offer your service. Excellent. So you have various websites, dear sisters and brothers. You have websites like, okay, I'll just mention the website that are here. See here, please note it down, inshallah. That will be very helpful for you. You all will be able to do this, inshallah. You can do this, fine. You can do this. You all can do this, fine. So here, first thing, you all will be first you all have to what you freelancing is nothing but you have to offer your services to the clients. For example, if someone comes and asks you make a video like this, you just have to make it and give. Okay, you have various websites. Please remember, I'll give you some website list where you can just start earning. If you are, if you feel like you are just attain that level of doing things editing, then you just can go for it. Okay, there is an application named as Fiverr. Okay, just remember there is a website known as Fiverr. Okay, then you have some website known as Freelancer. There's a website known as Freelancer, and there is a website known as Upwork. Okay, on this website, what you all have to do is you just have to showcase your skills over there. Okay, to attract the customers, you just have to showcase, put out your skills in the form of the gigs like this. Okay, in the form of the gigs, and you just have to mention your gigs, what you can do. See here, I've found some of the persons with a kind master, and they are writing that I will edit your YouTube videos using the kind master, and they charged you rupees 436 for a single video. Okay, this is the way you just can put out your skill over there on any of the applications like Fiverr, the Freelancer, or the Upwork, or there are so many sites like that. Okay, you just have to put, see here, I'll edit, retouch, the color grade the YouTube videos with the subtitles. He told that he is adding the subtitles as well, and the kind master was given. Okay, I have found several video editors who are doing with the kind master. Right, you can just, what you all have to do is you just have to write your gigs on the various applications like Fiverr, the Freelancer, the Upwork application, and this is very easy. But one important thing is you have to have a strong portfolio there. Matlab, you have to have a write a wonderful gigs there, beautiful gigs that will attract your customers or the clients that want to make that want you to do their projects. Right, so you just can give your own way of earning. For example, see here they have mentioned 436 for the video. When I went into this, he was telling that for 1 minute video I will take 436 or something like that. Okay, all of these are valid what we say charges, because they actually give the time, right? The time costs here. So the next thing is the Upwork. I told you the second site, that is Upwork, that you can work as a freelancer. Just take a screenshot, inshallah. In the Upwork, I have seen so many. See here, I have seen so many with the kind master, dear sisters and brothers. Come on, see here. $15 they are charging to edit your videos and will be done at your time. And he mentioned that with the kind master I'm doing things, and he had charged $15. That is nothing but around what we say, around 1,200 or 1,300 for Indian rupees. He charged $100 to learn how to create a video by using a mobile editing app. Okay, she is actually giving the service like, I'll teach you how to earn by this one, by giving you the $100 as a fees. Okay, $100 as a fees, which is nothing but equal to 1,800. Is it 1,800? It's 8,000. Yes, it is 8,000 rupees, Indian rupees. Okay, this is the Upwork. Someone on the Upwork has mentioned this, right? So someone named George who has mentioned that $5 for just YouTube subscribe button animation. Yes, sisters and brothers, you have a wide scope after this. You have a wide area after this. You just can create a simple content and just earn beautifully. Fine. See here, and YouTube subscribe button he is going to create for you just for $5. And see here, he has earned 4.5 views, and here she has earned 20 clients of $100. I mean, 8,000 rupees she just got from 20 clients, and 20 clients has given her the reviews, and she was teaching, and she specifically mentioned that she is using the kind master to teach them, and she charged rupees 8,000 for each student. Okay, you all can do this beautifully. Okay, do not devalue your skill. You have learned a great skill. Fine, this is nothing but the kind master people. I just searched for them and just got you the screenshots for you all. Okay, are you all following me? Kindly type yes if you all are. I'm not getting any messages in the chat box. Okay, so alhamdulillah. Then there is something, okay, what did I tell you about the freelancers and all? You just have to write your skills very beautifully, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, over there you just have to create a strong portfolio, as strong and wonderful gigs you have to write there. Fine, on the chat GPT you will get how to get the wonderful gigs, and you just have to copy it and you just paste it, and you will just start earning in a moment or in the time, inshallah. Just put it out, put out your skills and a beautiful portfolio you develop on the various sites. Okay, I mentioned just to mention, I mentioned 3 sites: Upwork, Freelancer, the Fiverr. Okay, and one important thing, you have to be pro before going into it. Okay, remember, you have to be in a stage that you say that I can do this and I will do this. I will be able to edit any of the videos if you give. Okay, and in the this one, in the description, they actually mentioned all of these screenshot that I have taken. They actually mentioned that your videos will be edited by the KineMaster smartphone application. Okay, you all can just make use of the same, or you can just copy it, or you just take some inspiration from each and every what we say, their portfolios or their gigs. You can just take it and you can just put it your own, and you can create your own content with that. And the second way to earn, there is also another way to earn. Okay, this is the first way. You just have to put your skill on the freelancing sites. Okay, this is first way. There is a second way, dear sisters and brothers. You can work for some brands, you can work for some YouTubers, and you can work for some content creators. Okay, see what I am doing is I work for various brands also. I work for some of the YouTubers like your sister in Islam and some more. I cannot mention you all of it because it's a private. And now what they do is they charge me. I mean, what I do is, I'll tell you what they charge me. I make 5 videos per month. Okay, 5 videos per month. I charge rupees 5K for that. Okay, 5 videos per month. I'm telling you what videos I make. One video, 1 3-minute videos. Okay, so because 1 to 2 3-minute videos I make, 3 minutes video, I make it for 1 week, 3-minute videos. Okay, I make at least 3 3-minute videos. Okay, okay, then what I do is, from this, from the entire video that they have, I create shorts. Okay, for 5 to 6 shorts, 5 to 6 shorts each. Shorts are very easy to create. I just make the videos or the full videos, and from the full videos, you can just take the shorts. Okay, this is my work. That's all. Okay, it will actually take me the 15 to 20 minutes per day, not per day. Okay, per week at least. Per week, what I do, I just take out my 1 hour time and I create projects for a week. And for month, I can just earn 5K for how many videos? For just 5 videos. Okay, so this is the thing that you all can do. Fine, then you can just go with the content creators and create the videos for them. This is the second way that you all can do for. So it is nothing but yes, this is the smartphone application, dear sisters and brothers. I have taught you how to do it with the smartphones. Fine, you can just work for some of the YouTubers or any brands. Fine, if you want to work on the laptops, you just have to switch over this application to another application named as Filmora, and something like that, that is offering on the laptops as well. Okay, that it offers on the laptop as well. So this is the second way. uh, this is how you can just work for some of the YouTubers or any brands or like that. And there's another way, dear sisters and brothers, that you have. Okay, this is a beautiful way. Okay, even I have created this one, some of the stock footages. See here, how you can earn is, you just can take some videos, stock videos. For example, if you find some of the videos like a setting sunset. Okay, a sunset video you have taken with your smartphone or something like that. What you can do is, you can just create and create some footages, beautiful footage, capture some footages. Okay, capture a footage, and then you just have to edit it beautifully, and then you just have to sell that footages. Okay, sell that footages on website, like, okay, some of the website that take your footages is Shutterstock. Okay, they actually have you seen the Shutterstock website? You can sell for them, you can sell the footages for them. That will be Adobe Stock also, and also Pond 5. Okay, you have various websites that actually you can sell your footages. You can just create a footage like a sunset video. If you are capturing, you put it on the KineMaster, edit it beautifully, add some effects to it, add some filters to it, and then just sell it on the Shutterstock or Adobe Stocks or Pond 5, and it is actually take it from me. It is a massive income, because the clients are actually purchasing your footages for their project. Okay, so this is one of the way how you can earn. And then there's a way. This is by making your own YouTube channel, or the what we say, the Facebook pages, or making your own Instagram handles. Okay, this is actually, dear sisters and brothers, this will give you the chance of earning. Okay, you can earn through monetization. YouTube monetization, hope you all know, hope you all have seen the loggers turning into the rich persons just by YouTube monetization. Have you all seen that? Probably you all have noted it somewhere. in the lifetime. So this is nothing but YouTube monetization or YouTube channels or something like that. You can earn income through this. How to earn? It is nothing but by views. If you gain, there are some this, like what we say, there are some criteria. Like, first thing, you should gain 1K subscribers, and then you have to get 8,000 watch hours on your videos, whatever you are creating. 8,000 watch hours. Then you will be able to put ads on your content. Whenever your people watch your ads, you will be given the dollars in it. Okay. So people are asking, is it halal? Is it halal to earn an income through YouTube? There is one thing. Before, dear sisters and brothers, before 2 to 3 years ago, what happened was, uh, YouTube was asking you whether you have to put the channel for monetization or not. Okay. Whether you want the ads or not. Okay. The channels like Reminder, Nurul Farhan, and all, still now they actually do not have the monetization on. They do not put their monetization on. Okay. Because we do not believe in earning from there. But what happened is, YouTube nowadays is putting the ads. Just from past 2 years, YouTube has put the ads by itself. Okay. It is not asking you. Even if you are one subscriber YouTube channel, it will put the ads on your videos. Okay. So ads will appear by no means. And who is earning from that ad? YouTube is earning from that. So what is preferred is, if you put the monetization on, that is nothing but earning the YouTube that is earning from that. You just can divert it to yourself, and you can just put it as a sadaqah project, or you can just keep it for the sadaqah project or something like that. This is one way that ulama have told, that you can just put out those money instead of giving it to the YouTube. Okay. So this is it. Then this was the topic that someone asked, so I just addressed to that. And this is the way that you can just there's another thing called as sponsorship, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. Sponsorship mother, they will be asking you to just put their this one, what we say, product in your videos, and you will be given the money, and you'll be paid regarding that. And there's something called as affiliate marketing. It is nothing but you'll be earning from the affiliation. Okay. So this is another way to earn. And then this is the last way that you all can earn with. You can launch your own courses. Okay. But dear sisters and brothers, whoever are here, you're not allowed to do it as of now. Okay. I want you all to be pro in it, and then if you want to launch your own courses, inshallah, I'll help you out with that. Fine. So remember, once you gain the professional level into this, only then go for it, because you're going to impart this knowledge to the world. You have to be very, 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 very conscious about it, and also you have to be so well versed about it that you must be able to answer any of the doubts related to it. First, an important thing about launching your own courses. Okay. So and also, dear sisters and brothers, when you are going to launch your own courses, inshallah, you have to be in a stage that you have learned it so well. For example, me myself, I have been into the editing with the Kind Master for past 9 years. So this, I thought that this is the high time that I can just give out this knowledge to the world, so that even others can edit their photos beautifully or videos beautifully. And some people can devalue. For example, they are thinking how some people might be thinking that how can we edit with the smartphones only? We need a specific laptop, or the what we say, PC for editing the videos. And this course tells you that you can just edit your anything beautifully using your smartphones only. Okay. So this course, the gist of this course was nothing but you can do every editing work with your smartphones only. Okay. So the ways you can earn through the launching the courses, just see here, dear sisters and brothers. There you have various sites. Okay, I'll share with you. You can just take it down, inshallah. If you are thinking of doing this, you can just go for it. Okay. So you have Udemy. Okay. You have Skillshare. What you all have to do is you have to create your course videos. Skillshare, you have Coursera. You have so many sites. I'll tell you. You have Teachables. Okay, you have Teachables. All of these sites, what you have to do is you have to create a videos, and you have to put on them, launch your courses on them, Udemy or the any teaching sites. What you have to launch, dear sisters and brothers, you have to just put out the videos, and you have to launch the course, like the Kind Master Powerful Smartphone Editing, video editing. with Android and iOS. Okay, so see here, dear sisters and brothers, this was someone known as Martin Ambrose. He has just mentioned a beginner level course, okay, beginner level KineMaster course, and he has launched it for 799, and he has already the 18 persons buying it, and also 1.5 total hearts, only 1.5 total hearts he has put out in the videos, and only he has 23 videos put out. He just has put out it in 1 minute or 2 minute videos, that's all, for teaching. So you can just do it that way as well, inshallah, if you're thinking of doing it in the future. Okay, so the next thing, dear sisters and brothers, how to earn this, you can just start on your own. This is the sixth way that I'm teaching you. Start on your own. This is how you can begin with. I'll just give you a example. This is the example of my, when I this is around 5 to 6 years ago, which I posted after getting into the video editing. After, for example, for 5 to 6 years into this video editing, I just posted it out. This is the way you can just do it. What you have to do is you have to just put it as an advertisement. See, are you looking for a video editor? For search a video editor, search no more. You can just get your videos edited through us. We are skilled in whatever you want. You can give whichever skill you want to mention. You can give. And then remember, you are going to put some restrictions, put some, what we say, put some you have to put some standards, and put some things like only this will be edited, only that will be edited. One important thing is, do not compromise with your values, and do not compromise with your standards, and do not be lenient with your standards. You know what I put whenever I give an ad on my skills? I put no music videos, no face revealing videos. Okay, I just put it out here. No, I do not edit any music videos, and also I do not edit any face revealing videos or something like that. So be very specific with your standards, and be very do not be lenient with your do not compromise with your values. Fine. So whatever, this was a flyer that I had created for the video editing service. If you want, you can just copy it down, and inshallah in the next course which you all are joining, you will be able to edit this beautifully. Okay, you will be able to edit such flyers, inshallah. So this is the flyer that I had for the what we say, video editing service. You can all just take a screenshot, inshallah, if you want a what we say, inspiration, or what we say, from this you can just get it, and you can just start editing from now on itself. But importantly, what I told you is, you all have to be very careful, that where we have to know that you can do it. Okay, you have to be like you should be confident that you can do this, inshallah. So see here, some of the things that I have mentioned, you all can do it beautifully. Trimming, cropping, extracting audios, enhancing the video quality, these are very in demand. For example, any of the people cannot know this, how to trim, how to do this and all. They actually charge you well for just doing this. Okay, adding the visual effects, auditory effects, and more, logo reveal videos and more. All of this you have learned, alhamdulillah. Starts from rupees 501 video. You can just start from taking this one. And then I just mentioned my standard, that is music free editing, and then I just mentioned the site, and this is the way you just can put out your own skills out there. Okay, and this is also a flyer that I have made for the editing service of the photo editing service. Okay, inshallah, from tomorrow onwards, almost all of the students have joined for the Canva editing course, right? Yes, sisters and brothers. In that, you will be taught how to create such flyers, how to create such presentations. Probably you all found this presentations very, what we say, very eye-catching, and you all wanted this, right? Alhamdulillah, wanted to learn the skill. So inshallah, you will be taught starting from tomorrow, inshallah, until the next 10 days, inshallah, you will be able to edit the flyers and edit it beautifully. Okay, the last and the best thing, let me show you how you're going to earn something, like, which is the best of the best earnings. Can you all just mention which is the best earning that you can earn through this? It's okay, let me show you what's the best of all the earnings that anyone can earn through this editing. Yes, make your akhirah. It is nothing but you are going to earn your akhirah through this, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. So how to earn your akhirah through this, dear sisters and brothers? It is nothing but through the sadaqah jariyah. Make this ilm make it a sadaqah jariyah for you. Make your akhirah through this, dear sisters and brothers. Make it an ilm nafiya for you. Make it a beneficial knowledge for you, and just to work for your akhirah through this, inshallah. So this is the best of the things that you can do for your akhirah through this ilm that you have gained in past 16 days. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, alhamdulillah ala ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. And one way of doing this is you can just volunteer the skill skill for the sake of Allah. You can just volunteer this skill for the sake of Allah. I'll give you some of the areas where you can work on. There is a Nurul Quran website. Okay, they'll every year they'll call for an Ansarullah, what we say, the volunteers for the sake of Allah. They'll call for a video editing team. Okay, they'll call for the video editing team, and they will actually launch it on their site. Video editing team, if you want, you can just put out your skill for them, and they will take your skill as a skill for the what we say, for the sake of Allah, like what you can just be the helpers for the sake of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. So you can just enroll through them. And also there are some sites like Maryam Shaman team. I'm in close contact with all of this, inshallah. And if you want, you can go through those sites and channels, and you can just volunteer for them, because they are doing something for the deen of Allah. You all can just put your what we say, put your part in their projects, inshallah ta'ala. Alhamdulillah. So this was all about the course, and if you want, you can just share your reviews here, and I want you all to share your reviews on the WhatsApp, so that inshallah the upcoming students, whoever who are interested, will get to know how this course was, and inshallah they will be able to edit the content, inshallah, in the future as well. So that will be a source of reward for you, inshallah. So you can just share the reviews in the form of the videos as well, dear sisters and brothers, in the form of the audios. Also you can just make a small text message and share it with me, so that I'll just put it out on the YouTube, or I can put it out in another group, other groups, or something like that. Okay, I just want to give you a notification regarding the course that is being launched for tomorrow, inshallah. So tomorrow, exact the same timings, we have started a new course named as Design Like a Pro. In that course, you will be able to edit any of the flyers, edit this video, something like this video itself, this what we say, this from PowerPoint presentation that I'm just presenting in front of you. You will be able to edit that, inshallah, after going into the 9 days of the course, Canva editing course. Okay, that is a wonderful and beautiful software for you all, and we will be providing you the pro edition, inshallah, for you all. So so whoever has joined, inshallah, you all have done excellent task, and inshallah in next 9 days, take it from me, you will be able to edit the contents beautifully. And whoever has not joined, do not worry, no problem. We will launch it again after the Ramadan. Inshallah, you can just do it there. Okay, so alhamdulillah, this was just a small notification regarding the upcoming course. If you want, you can just all enroll it. Okay, so alhamdulillah, thank you all for giving time for me, and thank you all for bearing me so long. So alhamdulillah, let me just end this session with a short dua. Allah, make this course as best form of sadaqah jariyah for us. Ya Allah, make this as in ilm and nafiya for us. Allah, forgive me if I did not give this course its due haq. Allah, forgive me if I did not give this course its due haq. It's due haq, Allah. Allah, Allah, make this deed of ours. Rabbana taqabbal minna. Allah, accept this deed of ours. Allah, make this deeds of us make the skill of our go into different places and different peoples, and make this a source of hidayah for them all. Ameen, summa ameen. Allah, make this skill of ours as a sadaqah jariyah for us. Ameen, summa ameen. Alhamdulillah, with this short dua, I just want to end this session, dear sisters and brothers, with a heavy heart. I just want to end this session. Every beautiful thing has to end, right? Has to complete, and every completion is actually a new beginning. So wishing you all a best of best luck in the best of best what we say, I wish you all the best in the future endeavors, whatever in the future, whatever you're going to do. I just wish you all the best, inshallah. So with this, I just want to end the session. Alhamdulillah ala ni'matihi tatimmu salihat. Alhamdulillah, I want you all to touch the hearts through editing. I want you all to keep creating, dear sisters and brothers. I want you all to touch the hearts of the viewers through the editing. So do not just stop for the low level content. Create the high grade content, inshallah. So touch the hearts through your editing. This was the main motto, and this was the main skill that was taught. Alhamdulillah, I want you all to keep creating, keep experimenting, keep telling your stories through in the form of the videos, and I want you all to just be the best of the video editors, inshallah. Thank you all for being a part of this journey. Jazakumullahu khairan. May you all gain the great experience through this in the future editing, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan, dear sisters and brothers. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.